made this show, it was just like an off the whim situation. We didn't really think, out of everything that I had ever made, I didn't think a gay vampire was like revolutionary. And it kind of was the idea that didn't die, and I'm grateful for that now. And it was just such a crazy thing that the momentum just picked up, and then Chelsea came on and made it 20,000 times better. Although it's like, could be watered down to a stupid little vampire show, having the representation and having the story and having this group of friends that although they may want to kill each other, literally, they still have each other's backs. And that was something that I don't think Canada has ever had, was this diversity. And the show was made off of the talent that was given, and it wasn't made for any tokenism reason of having the gay best friend, where we just happen to have these characters that have nothing to do with the story at all. And Chelsea just got that off the bat and knew what she was doing. And as far as writing, she killed it. She couldn't have done better.
And I feel like that's really what's driven this entire show, is that it's just been like all of these like kind of common things or like variances that a lot of people go through, and then just like spinning it so that it's even more entertaining and even more exciting to watch, because it's not the way that it like usually happens on TV. Being in a space that just felt so safe and so supportive really made like everything we did so much better, because it was never like, that's stupid, that would never like sell. It was always like, well, that's wild, but like, let's see what we can do with it.
I don't think it's a person that can't watch it without relating to a character. I think everybody has a character in the show. I've actually known Luke for a long time. I knew I wanted to be a part of anything he touched because he's a really funny guy, so I knew it would be really, really funny.
I think the biggest thing was that we really wanted, obviously there was Ezra, and Gwen was just such a strong character that we really just believed in, and especially within Canada and Toronto, there's such a large Filipino population, and I think a lot of my friends are Filipino, and I just didn't feel like that was ever represented. And that created the character, and I don't know if you want to talk about the development of Gwen.
Yeah, no, it was amazing. Like to show up on a show and have a lead already be cast or already be written for a Filipino was such an amazing experience, because I wanted to like take it and I wanted to run with it and actually, you know, create the kind of character that someone who grew up in Toronto or grew up somewhere else and has like Filipino roots could watch and be like, oh my God, yeah, those are experiences that I have, but like I'm still connected to the culture like of the city that I'm from, but I still get to bring like who my parents are and who my grandparents are to that experience. And so for me, especially for casting, like it was really, really important for us to cast somebody who was Filipino, who would understand that experience, because I think a lot of what we were trying to convey would have been lost if Gwen wasn't Filipino.
I came out of theater school a couple months out, and I landed a role like this for specifically a Filipino goth girl, best friends with a vampire. It was mind-blowing. I mean, Gwen, she is a Filipino goth girl gone trendy. She is a strong Filipino woman, and it's admiring for me to see that on TV. I know when I was a kid, I didn't really see a lot of it, so it's just been an honor to portray her this journey. My parents came here back in like late 1990s. They planted their roots here and they came here so my sister and I could have a better future for us. And I think it's important for any second, first generation Filipinos to really chase after their dreams and make sure that they do what they love, because this is what our parents came here for, to make sure that we live out a life that is meant for us. Ezra has been an absolutely wild ride. It's bloody, it's chaotic, it is hilarious, and it's been such an honor to be side by Luke, by Chelsea, and the rest of the cast. They are absolutely phenomenal.
Hey guys, I'm Chelsea Clark.
And I'm Lou Cutchy.
And we're the creators of
Ezra. And you can watch us
on OUTtv.
OUTtv, baby.